Hi, I'm Bridget Wilkinson, President and CEO of the One Valley Community Foundation. And as we move into the final quarter of the year, I wanted to take a few minutes to share some highlights about the One Valley Community Foundation. In addition, I want to share a little bit about a year-end giving tip to help inform your giving for year-end as we wrap up 2024, which it's hard to imagine. So I'll start with a strategy to help with maximizing the benefits of year-end giving while thoughtfully planning for the future. As we approach the year end, many of you might be considering your giving goals, and if you're feeling rushed, overwhelmed of who to give to as year end approaches, I would highly recommend setting up a donor advised fund at the One Valley Community Foundation. We are here to help. So opening a donor advised fund, or a DAF, if you will, with us is really simple, and it's a tax effective way to make your year-end gift. So you can think of a DAF, or a donor advised fund, as a charitable giving account. So you can transfer assets into this donor advised fund and then do your charitable giving later. So it allows you to get that maximum tax benefit by year end and to think about how you want to do that charitable giving in the coming year. And so with a minimum contribution of $5,000, you can establish a donor advised fund at One Valley and choose to do what we call bunching of several years worth of charitable giving in 1 year. So this strategy allows you to secure a larger tax deduction now while giving you the flexibility to set up a plan to direct your charitable giving thoughtfully. And at One Valley, we can sit down with you and help you align your values with your giving through your donor advised fund over the coming year. So setting up a donor advised fund is super easy. You can just call me. We have a simple form to fill out, an agreement to sign, and once assets are transferred into your charitable giving account, you can start your grant making through your online portal or by giving me a call. So from there, I think our One Valley personalized philanthropy strategy really helps our donors be able to, as I mentioned earlier, align their values with their giving while maximizing those tax strategies for year end. So if you haven't thought about a donor advised fund, or maybe it sounds a little bit intimidating, I highly recommend reaching out to us, reaching out to me, and I can walk you through the benefits of a donor advised fund and how easy it is to set up. Now, let's look back at some of the impactful program, events, and initiatives that we've been working on together this past quarter, and some exciting announcements as we head into year end. First up, we are thrilled to announce that in early November, we'll be auctioning off one of Bridget Bowles' iconic red chairs. So for many of us, this chair brings back so many happy memories on the mountain, and it's truly a piece of local ski history in our community. And now you have the chance to bring home this nostalgic piece of our community and support One Valley's mission at the same time. 100% of funds raised through this auction is going to go to community programs that you know and love, like Give Big Gallatin Valley and our Regional Housing Coalition. So bidding opens on Sunday, November 10th and closes on November 17th at 7 p.m. So for more details, visit the website, onevalley.org, and you'll find all the details in order to get your bid in to win an iconic Bridget Bowl red chair. Big thanks, big shout out to Bridget Bowl for donating this chair to One Valley. Next, we recently celebrated the 10th anniversary of a program that I love, that is dear to my heart, our Youth Giving Project. So over the past 10 years, the Youth Giving Project has granted out over $100,000 to local nonprofits within Gallatin County. This year alone, they granted out $15,000 to 5 local organizations within our community. This program is extraordinary because it empowers young people to learn about community challenges and solutions and equips them with funding to be able to address community needs. So they learn about grant making process, they learn about volunteerism, they learn about what a nonprofit is, and then they make the funding decisions and decide where these resources are going to go. So we are just celebrating the past 10 years of our Youth Giving Project and all this is accomplished. Moving to our next topic, in our backyard, Donor Dialogue series continues to be a valuable space for discussing key issues that shape our community. This quarter's session focused on Gallatin County's growing Hispanic population, and we were absolutely honored to have Dr. Sally Moyes from Montana State University, along with Vanessa Zamora from Bienvenidos a Gallatin Valley. And they presented about insights and data and stories that sparked meaningful conversation about our community's evolving needs and the intersection of philanthropy. So thank you for everybody that attended and engaged with these important discussions. Check back to our website for any upcoming dates for upcoming In Our Backyard sessions. This past quarter, we also hosted an impactful estate planning workshop led by Dr. Marsha Goetting from Montana State University. Attendees gained valuable insights into estate and legacy planning, and the session highlighted ways that One Valley can support you in creating a lasting impact through planned giving opportunities. So if you couldn't attend the session but are interested in exploring personalized approaches to legacy planning and charitable gifts, please don't hesitate to reach out. We'd be really happy to assist you and happy to answer any questions that you have as you're starting to think about the legacy that you want to leave within Gallatin County. Looking ahead, we're excited to partner with Rock Wheels to host a screening of the documentary UnCharitable on November 7th. So based on Dan Pelota's groundbreaking work, the film challenges conventional thinking about philanthropy, particularly the limitations placed on nonprofit organizations compared to the for-profit sector. So after the screening, we're going to hold a Q&A with the director, Stephen Gyllenhaal, along with a panel discussion that I'll be a part of to really discuss some of the questions that might come up from this film. If you're interested, visit the link below to purchase tickets. We hope that you'll join us for what promises to be an enlightening conversation. Thank you so much for all of your support that made all of this extraordinary work possible this past quarter. We couldn't do it without you. So as you are exploring your year-end giving, please reach out. We'd love to be your partner in giving, whether it is today, whether it's during year-end, or in the foreseeable future. So please consider reaching out, email me, let's grab a cup of coffee. In the meantime, thank you so much for your support, and this is our quarterly report.